Yeah, obviously Smith's a great goalie, and I mean, just their young D-core. They got a lot of offensive talent, so we got to watch out for that. Make sure we're in lanes and stuff like that, blocking shots. Yeah, they're just a young, talented team. Obviously, well coached, and it definitely shows. So we just got to make sure that we're playing our game, not worry too much about what they're doing, and yeah, just play simple.
Well, jumps out as balance, first of all. They don't have a lot of weaknesses, and they can play whichever way you want to play. I mean, they can be physical, they can be high scoring, and they can shut you down. So it's why everybody's losing to them, and that's why Mike Smith, I think, is 8-0-2 in his last 10 games, and they've won 5 in a row, and they're beating the best teams that they can play. And I mean, they're very similar. I don't know if it was meant to be or whatever. Very similar to Chicago in that their defense are extremely mobile and a very big key in their offense. I mean, I'm pretty sure they lead the league in points from the back end. They had 41 going into last night's game. I don't know who got all the points there, but that makes them ultra dangerous every time they're on the ice. And when you got Ekman Larsson and Yandel and Morris and these guys playing 25 minutes, that means they're a threat all the time.
I don't know. It's always been like that. For the three years I've been playing them, it's always tight, and they're a skilled team that really works hard, and it's kind of mimics what we do, and just working hard and trying to outwork the other team. And so I think we just match up pretty well, and it should be a good game tonight.
The old guy heals quick. What can I say? It's just another reason why he's been in the game for so long and why he's done so well. I mean, he wants to come back and play, and it looked really bad when it happened, but he's getting the stitches are out and he's looking fine right now.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we're not home for too long, but we've made this place a hard place to play, and we played against these guys last time they came into our barn, and it was a tough game, and we know it's going to be a battle tonight. So hopefully, I mean, we got our rest yesterday and a light practice, and hopefully we're back on schedule here and ready to go tonight.
Every one of those previous teams you mentioned have won 10 or more games already, and so that's pretty well 5 in our division alone that are in the upper echelon, I think, in points, and which makes every one of these games, and I'm sure Phoenix is saying the same thing as we're saying, as Vancouver and San Jose and LA say, when you play against these guys, I mean, you have to start thinking now. I mean, you can't wait till March to say, hey, we got to put a string together to get in the playoffs, because our division, there could be a team with 102 points and not make it.